And as always with boat life, you think that you're having a grand old time frolicking around in the freshwater stream, and Brian is flying a drone and notice that Maggie's on the beach. Now we have to pack up our shit and save our dinghy. Great. Boat life, huh? Brian! Your nuts are hanging out! So feeling like super sad. Oh.
The life of a sailor is a delicate and alternating dance between indescribable highs, soul-crushing lows, and just about everything in between. And even when you're living in the most picture-perfect postcard, sometimes it feels like paradise just isn't enough. Case in point, today's story. But let's start off with the high, an unexpected visitor at our doorstep.
What is it?
Two manta rays,
There's a manta ray right there. No way. It's right here. Where are they? No way, it's huge!
Remember those indescribable highs I was just telling you about? This morning pretty much summed up one of my favorite parts about cruising, having the ability to choose a backyard like this. Living, working, and playing with the world's most beautiful treasures and awe-inspiring creatures never further away than the few steps it takes to climb from your cabin to the cockpit. We spent the rest of the afternoon exploring the nearby village of Vaituahu. Despite being comprised of only a single street, it's the main settlement on the entire island. After stocking up with a big bag of local fruit, we decided to make the short hop over to the neighboring island of Hivaoa to discover our next breathtaking spot to call home. Looks totally different on this side, huh?
Yeah, I said it looks more like Mexico than
No doubt.
other anchorages we've been to in French Polynesia. The place, that's for sure. Every single spot has been.
I know, right? We're gonna go anchor back here. Our new home for the night. We do a lot of swimming on Delos, and people ask me all the time how I keep my scuba mask from leaking with this beard. Well, it's pretty easy actually. I just trim a little bit right under my nose. The closer the shave, the better, which is why I'm super happy to say that today's video is sponsored by Henson Shaving. This is the AL13, and it's the last razor you'll ever need to buy. The construction is aircraft grade aluminum and stainless steel. That's it, 0 plastic parts. The machining tolerances are incredibly high. In fact, the blade is less than the thickness of a human hair above the guide, giving you an incredibly close and safe shave. It's also supported along the entire length at the correct angle of 30 degrees, which means less irritation and less razor burn. So one of the things that I really love about this razor is the blade is super easy to replace. That means it'll give you years and years of close shaves with very little waste. This razor has ultra-wide channels to prevent clogging, which makes cleaning and rinsing a breeze. So if you're looking for an awesome new razor for that special sailor or sailorette in your life, look no further. Just head on over to hensonshaving.com/SVDelos, link in the description below. If you do right now, you're gonna get an awesome razor and 100 free blade refills by using the code SVDelos at checkout. And we're gonna get a little bit of love into our survival fund. Thanks very much for watching, and back to the show. You guys ready for an adventure in the rain? I remember being here a long time ago. I think that there's like some sort of a freshwater pond over there. And I remember a nice little house. And I remember mint. Hopefully there's still mint there. Or maybe it's totally different because it's been so long. We'll see.
Okay, we're swimming in.
Okay, I'll see you guys in there.
Made it!
Such a mission with these waves breaking on the beach.
Not really any right way to do it. Damn, this is so cool. It's like a dream. Wow, what do you think?
So it's like an oasis.
Yeah,
I feel like.
it's like an oasis. That was unexpected.
It's cold. Come on in. Is that the best nugget? Yeah. It's really refreshing.
Brian thought he dreamt about this place.
This is for you, Senior Brady. You asked about the pond with the mint. Here it is. It was 13 years ago that I last sailed to this spot. Even though my memories had gotten a bit fuzzy over the years, it was so cool to see that it still existed and was just as remarkable as I last remembered it. As I venture back through these islands, seeing just how little they had changed was just as refreshing as the cool waters flowing down the valley. And then suddenly, as so often happens in the cruising life, I was blasted out of memory lane by the disaster of the day.
And as always with boat life, you think that you're having a grand old time frolicking around in the freshwater stream, and Brian is flying a drone and notice that Maggie's on the beach. Now we have to pack up our shit and save our dinghy. Great. Boat life, huh?
Because there was surf on the beach, instead of landing Maggie, we opted to anchor her outside the break and swim into the beach. We do this a lot in these islands. Usually in the surf we can land okay, but then getting back out against the waves is a real issue, and we've nearly flipped her on more than one occasion. So usually we opt for the safe option, and in this case, it backfired on us. Before I could even land the drone, Hannah had sprinted back to see what could be done. She pumped out the water and managed to pull her back through the break and out past the surf. We swam back out, and it didn't take long to figure out the cause of the problem. Believe that, the anchor's gone.
Some part of the shackle.
It's just, can this water here is such.
The shackle, see?
The shackle came off. It's gonna be nearly impossible to find it. It'll take a miracle.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll try it.
So Brian and Hannah went to dive and look for the anchor, but the chance of finding it, I think, is pretty much slim to none. They're on their way back now.
You know what, guys? You can't even see the bottom 6 inches away.
Wow.
And it's probably buried in the sand, right? I can be 2 inches away and not see it. I'd have to touch it.
Feel it, yeah.
I decided to throw on some scuba gear and give it one last shot, but the outcome was the same. No way.
There's no way.
Amazingly, we'd never lost the dinghy anchor in our 13 years of full-time cruising. We keep spares on Delos for almost every system and component on board, from the smallest O-rings to an entire backup autopilot system. But unfortunately, a spare dinghy anchor was not in our arsenal. We do, however, keep a spare anchor for Delos that we could use in the meantime, and while it's certainly not the most convenient or practical, it will do the job until we reach a location where we can buy another one. And bonus, there's no chance in hell we'll drag anywhere with this bad boy. Where are we going, Sierra? Jeez. This is like the most aggressive roll anchorage we've been in yet.
Yeah, this is so intense. Like,
I lost my ice water.
Oh no! There's like these huge swells on the beam and there's no wind, and so it just sucks. Look at this. It's just coming right in, and Delos goes crazy.
this is definitely the worst anchorage we've been in so far. Why are we here? Because we've heard rumors of some big tikis. This is also probably the gnarliest dock that we've been to.
Wow, look at this place, it's amazing. Our mission to find the tikis wasn't as straightforward as we had hoped for. But after several wrong turns, a mishap with some wild hot chili peppers, and some formidable distractions, we are finally on the right track. We found it!
Finally.
We only got lost 4 times. But it's right here, at the top of the hill. Come on, Nugs, let's go check it out.
It's a big head.
Whoa. The giant tiki's name is Takai. Takai was a chief and a great warrior known for his strength. With its 2.5 meter height, this tiki is the largest in French Polynesia. Whoa.
How old did you say they were?
Somewhere between the 14th and 17th centuries.
Imagine the culture back here then.
Beautiful spot though. I think it's so cool that it's next to this little peak thing here. Just in
Yeah.
the middle of this valley that's filled with fruit and lush trees and coconuts. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I think we should go up there around the other side, and me, you, and Sierra should get a picture like the last picture I had. How much time do we have before sunset?
It's 4:40.
Uh-oh. I think we should probably go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Tiki butt.
I feel like this lifestyle is just filled with like really high highs and really low lows, and it's been a lot of that lately. I don't know, the last couple of days have been pretty hectic, and now we just like got back to the boat, and I really would just like to be having a nice dinner and resting, having a good night's sleep, and we just can't stay here. It's like hectic, and the boat is just getting thrown back and forth, and everything is flying around. You can't put a cup down, like it's just so uncomfortable. So we've actually decided to leave to go to the next island, Nukuhiva, and just sail overnight because we can't sleep here. We won't sleep anything. It will be actually way more calm sailing, so that's pretty interesting. I don't know, the ups and downs of cruising is definitely real.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Sierra. Is this the rolliest anchorage or what?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Our house is like going wild right now.
Wow.
Neutral.
Neutral. Land ho. Nukuhiva.
What an island to come into. It's like really high mountains and it's like super green. It looks really nice. Damn, it's so cool here. It's so beautiful. What an anchorage to arrive into. And I think it's like a little town in there too.
The island of Nukuhiva is home to the largest settlement in the Marquesas, Teohai. We'd figured we'd be able to find a new anchor for the dinghy here and a few other parts that we needed. But most importantly, we were drawn to the island for its unrivaled and untamed natural beauty. So after ticking all the boxes in town, we wasted no time in setting off to explore the island.
She's ready for an adventure. We're going to the waterfall today.
Ooh!
I think it's about 4 hours round trip. And with Sierra's walking speed, probably at like 6.
I don't know, she's leading the charge.
Yeah. Look at this backdrop. It's like, oh my god. And there's fruit trees everywhere. So much pamplemousse. Can you say pamplemousse?
Papa Moose.
Can you say horse?
Yeah.
Lemon.
Oh, that's a lot of lemon.
I like your shoes, man. Jungle shoes. This is Augustine. We met last night on the beach.
Yes.
Yeah, my house.
And that we just
Oh, you love here.
So we're going to go for the walk, and then we'll have lunch.
Okay.
With your
Nice.
Nice. Kua.
Yeah,
Kua.
Nice, my niece.
Ooh, merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Ooh, this is for our waterfall snack.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you later.
Cool.
Huh?
Okay.
See you later. Look at that view.
It's amazing. You see it, Nux? Wow. That's like Jurassic Park, huh?
Yeah. Whoa. But we are sporting our sweet Delos rash guards today. Both me and Brian and Sierra and Hannah. And they're great for like bugs, the sun, and they're super lightweight so they don't make you super hot. So if you are looking for some nice rash guards or other merch, you can head on over to svdelos.com/shop and check it out.
Pretty cool, right?
Up.
Goes so high up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi.
You made it, Sierra. You like it?
Yeah.
What do
You cool?
Wow.
Yeah. My boo, no way.
You don't want to swim?
Yeah.
You want to swim?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
My pee.
You need to pee pee.
Yeah, pee.
The Mozzies and the Noceans
Oh my
were
God.
vicious at the waterfall, so we retreated back to this clearing. PB&J time.
Yeah, mine.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Take a big bite.
Little bit bite.
Look at that little bite.
We literally inhaled our peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and then ran away from there because it was like 1 million Noceums. It was pretty brutal. It was a beautiful walk though. What happened?
Oh, gee.
Oh my god! So you couldn't fly high at the last spot?
No, there was no GPS in there and it was freaking out. It wouldn't let me go high.
Brian! Your nuts are hanging out!
Ah!
What happened to your pants?
I must have cracked them when I squatted down with nugs on my back.
Oh my god! The Noceums are gonna get in your balls.
No! Get out of there!
Look cool?
Looks really crazy.
It looks like Jurassic Park.
It does, doesn't it?
It's crazy. Wow. That's wild. There's so many mosquitoes. Ah, it's almost like panic mode.
Literally
Covered.
covered it. I'm trying to keep my legs together too.
Okay, let's keep walking. We got the shot. Bonjour. Oh my god, we made it.
Ooh.
We're so exhausted. I'm so tired.
Muddy butt,
One.
muddy balls.
Hopefully not too many mosquito bites on the old nutsack.
Oh, phone box.
Stop.
Hopefully she'll have something to eat for us.
Refreshments. Mange? Mange ici?
I propose today and the salad de mango green and the potato bread foods and the tuna marina, basil, rosemary and the fire.
Wow.
1,000 per person. So
Okay.
do you want to eat?
C'est bon? Whoa, that looks delicious. Sierra, the food is here.
The food was delicious, with simple and fresh flavors, and it was really cool to see their off-grid setup as well. It was Sunday afternoon, and we got there just in time to have lunch. But since they were headed back to the beach with their family, they asked us to do our own dishes whenever we finished up and to make ourselves at home at their beautiful property. We also stocked up on fresh fruit, which they went and picked from around the garden while we ate.
Look how cute she laid it out.
Aww. So this is our fruit score.
Yeah.
Now we just gotta figure out how to get it back to the boat. This is significant. Each of those pamplemousse weighs like a couple of pounds.
Yeah.
If Sierra can walk, or somebody can carry her, I can fill this part up with pamplemousse.
Well, I have so much.
Is that gonna be
I
okay?
have all the mangoes in here, which I think is fine.
Like Sierra has to walk.
Did someone take your seat?
Pamplemousse.
Pamplemousse.
Took your seat.
Because Pamplemousse can't walk on its own.
But Sierra can.
Sierra can. Yeah, this is really, really
Can
great.
you help me put it on?
Yeah. Whoa. Can you do that? I can take a couple more into my bag as well.
The last days had been a whirlwind of peaks and valleys. The lost anchor, the magical manta encounter, sketchy dinghy landings, jaw-dropping landscapes, rolling anchorages, some ripped pants, beautiful family memories, and mosquito invasions, just to name a few. But our real test was still yet to come, and we were about to be faced with one of life's truly difficult moments.
It's been a rough few days for me. I got some bad news from home that my mom is sick. So after talking with my family and like going back and forth, we all decided, and I decided that it's best for me to go home and be there with my family during this time. Obviously, like, sailing isn't over for me, like, and us, we will see each other again, you know, somewhere else in the world and like at some other time.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much, HG Bird. You're awesome crew. Super awesome.
Thanks. Yeah, it was really
Number
good time.
70.
Number 70. Love you. Thank you so much.
You will always have a bunk on Delos. Wherever we are
guys.
in the world, we will always have a home.
That means a lot. That really means. Oh my sweetie. Oh, I love you. Bye.
Oh, you're gonna miss Hana, Sierra?
You farted, she farted, I felt it.
Did you? Yeah. It's okay.
A little good high fart.
One for the road.
Hana has to go take care of, help her mommy with her boo-boo. She's
Yeah.
gonna go help her mommy, but we can call her on the phone.
Bye, honey.
Aww.
Follow my YouTube. Videos coming soon.
Shameless plug. Insert here.
I love it. Bye. We love you. Whoa.
Started feeling like super sad. Oh. Really gonna miss Hana. We had so many good times. It's just like saying these goodbyes is like so hard. It's like definitely the hardest part about this lifestyle. It's like you're so close and you live together, you work together, you do like everything together, and then it's just, I think also it feels harder because like it wasn't really planned and it was kind of like fast.
yeah.
Yeah, we can play pirate.
Pee-pee.
Okay. We have to pee-pee now.
Pee.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's gonna be me and Brian and Sierra
Pee.
for a while now, and
Pee-pee.
come on. It feels good too, you know, to be the family, of course, and Hannah is definitely making the right decision, and like, yeah, it's just sad to see people go, you know, people that you have a lot of fun with and people that you love. Never really gets easier, for sure.
Up next on Delos, the race is on against one of our age-old rivals, Parlay Revival, as we set sail for one of the most beautiful places in the world, the Tuamotu Islands.
Look at that dirty foot.
It is massive.
That's what she said.
It's huge.
That's what she said.
Don't tell me you're not impressed.
Interested, I am.
I didn't know that they were circumcised here.
They can be really spicy, be aware.
Yeah, just took a little bit out. It's so spicy.
Didn't even look at what he did.
Oh man, it's burning my entire mouth.
Whoa.
You even don't even lick it!
Good.
Why are you spit it out? It's burning my tongue. It's not burning your tongue?
A little bit.
I'm so sweaty.
Bust the line, flip the runnage from my heart. No, there's never gonna be another. Everybody stop portraying undercover.